And now, serving the Ozarks, sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and Huey Magoo's Chicken Tenders.
A wise person once advised, fire destruction is one man's job, but fire prevention is everybody's job. And across the U.S., many states have seen, experienced, and suffered from wildfires. And just last month, between March 10th through the 16th, there were 19 fires in the Ozark region, covering nearly 1,500 acres. Wildfires can start in an instant and cause massive destruction, as we've seen. And the Willard Fire Protection District is asking civilians to give some forethought to any plans that include fire-starting material. The Willard Fire Protection District was formed in 1954 as a community volunteer fire department. After a tax levy had been passed in 1988, the Willard Community Fire Department became the Willard Fire Protection District and has continued to grow since. The WFPD currently has about 18 full-time firefighters, and the firefighters are broken up into 3 shifts: A, B, and C shifts. They work 48 hours on and 96 hours off. And given the recent weather and heavy winds sweeping across Missouri, the WFPD saw a record number of calls come in last month. To be more specific, they ran 25 more calls in March than ever before, and one of those being the wildfires in Douglas County that required temporary evacuation.
The wind, I think people really underestimate what the wind can do with fire. It can spread it so fast, and they just, you don't think about it spreading that fast, I think. Most of the fires that are starting now are people actually doing burning, thinking it's okay to burn, but that wind can definitely affect it.
Fire Chief Samsell explained the difference between a fire protection district and a fire department. So, as it states in the name, a fire department is a department of a city and mostly funded by sales tax. On the other hand, a fire protection district is independent of a city or county government, and these districts cover outlying areas and are funded by taxes such as personal property tax and real estate tax. The Willard Fire Protection District covers 72 square miles and relies heavily on the community for its continued success.
Community support helps a lot, honestly. The fact that they've been, supporting us with the bond issue we passed last year, a year before last, and the tax issue we passed several years ago, that made us what we are, and it gives us the ability to expand as needed and get the equipment we need to help keep them safe and keep us safe in the process.
As we transition out of dry winter weather and into April showers, as we've seen already, the Willard Fire Protection District will begin to focus on swift water rescues and flash flooding. These become a huge problem given drought conditions and mass quantities of rain at one time. So here are some things to remember. Turn around, don't drown. And in the words of the great Smokey the Bear, only you can prevent wildfires. So for more information on fire safety, visit willardfire.com. That's been this week's Serving the Ozarks. Next week, I'll visit with the Parkinson's group of the Ozarks in honor of National Parkinson's Awareness Month.
Serving the Ozarks is sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and Huey Magoo's Chicken Tenders.
I'm glad you did that, Maddie, because I have so many questions about fire in general. First of all, I hate wind. So when he was saying about wind, I just hate wind, period. We seem like we have so many windy days in the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Then, it always fascinates me because fire is so serious and so deadly and so scary. Yet I can't even start a fire pit very well. I'm like, how can I not light this? But a whole forest can go up in flames. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And to kind of take it back to just like the coincidences of life. They were telling us how a few of, wildfires started. One was a metal chain from someone's truck, just boom, 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 and it ignited, it sparked. It could be wind pushing something underneath, like a tractor, and that can ignite. So it's really those unpredictable circumstances. And of course, then you've got some burning that could then catch and spread from there. But yeah, you never know when a wildfire can happen. But again, Smokey the Bear said, only you can prevent wildfires. So just be very cautious if you're doing a bonfire or a fire pit or, big burn piles. Watch the weather.
Yeah.
And make sure there is no wind in the foreseeable future.
And I know, a lot of people are trying to quit smoking, but the smoking,
Yes, the cigarette butts, flicking them out, yes.
That always makes me worry.
Also ignite so quickly, so have maybe just a cup of nasty water in your car
And by the way, I live on 6 acres, and I love it because I'm outside city limits. I can have a burn pile. Like if I want to get rid of junk, I just burn it. But I always make sure I have a water hose available.
Yeah.
I spray the perimeter to keep that wet and keep it very contained. Just be responsible if you're going to have to do something like that. I know we love the forest. We like the woods.
Yes.
We like campfires. Just be careful.